Good afternoon. I'm Archie Knowles, assisting at St. Anne's Church in Fox Hill. This afternoon we use words from St. Matthew's Gospel, chapter 9, verse 32 through 38. Jesus heals a man who could not speak. As the man was leaving, who people brought to Jesus, a man who could not talk because he had a demon. But as soon as the demon was driven out, the man started talking, and everyone was amazed. We never seen anything like this in Israel, they exclaimed. But the Pharisees said, it is the chief of demons who gives Jesus the power to drive out demons. The word of the Lord. Thanks be to God. Today, I would like for us to think about the theme, when miracles happen. When miracles happen. In a book by Francine Rivers, in it, there is a story about an old woman called who loved the Lord and had an amazing impact upon the lives of others. People in her life she was able to impact, yet she was rejected and hated by her own daughter. Throughout the book, there seemed to be no hope for this estranged daughter. She had no intention to be reconciled with God or her own mother. Because of the seed of evil that had been sought through misunderstanding and selfishness. But the mother and her granddaughter never gave up finding ways to bring her to the place where she could find the Lord. It seems hopeless until the end. That's when the miracle happened. Today we look at friends who is able to bring a demoniac, a demonized man to Jesus in St. Matthew's Gospel, chapter 9 and verse 32. It must seem like there was no hope, but they brought the man to Jesus. No one is beyond hope. Why was this man demon possessed? We don't know how he opened his life up to the extent of evil, but we do know that no one is beyond hope of being healed by Jesus. Jesus healed every kind of disease and illness. There is nothing that Jesus cannot heal. He isn't restricted to headaches or psychometric illness or sickness. All it takes sometimes is for others not to give up, interceding and bringing them to Jesus. Notice, he was brought by others. He still had some friends. They can be connected to the workers that Jesus spoke about in verse 37. The harvest is great, and the workers are few. People willing to bring others to Jesus are the workers. This man couldn't speak. Others spoke to Jesus for him. That's when miracles happen. Matthew chapter 9, verse 33 goes on to say that Jesus cast out demons, and then the man began to speak. The crowd was amazed. Nothing like this has ever happened in Israel, they exclaimed. But the Pharisees said, he can cast out demons because he is empowered by the prince of demons. Attributing to Satan what was clearly the work of God is a serious sin. Remember this. No one is beyond hope, except those who refuse to place their hope in the trust of Jesus. Next time we continue looking at no one is beyond the reach of Jesus.
of love.